एंड सर अभी जो स्टार्टअप इंडिया है, स्टार्टअप की दुनिया है, तो उसमें भी देर आर लॉट ऑफ स्टार्टअप्स आर वर्किंग इन द सोलर पार्ट, राइट? सो देर आर कंपनीज लाइक सोलर लैब्स करके कंपनी है, दे आर एबल टू टेक द गूगल फोटो एंड एबल टू गिव द
estimates, yeah.
एप्लीकेशन. कुछ कंपनीज हैं, चाइनीज़ भी हैं, इंडियन कंपनीज भी हैं, स्टार्टअप्स विच आर एबल टू हैव रोबोट्स ऑन दी सोलर
Cleaning.
पैनल्स, और वो क्लीनिंगली करती हैं. एंड सम ऑफ देम आर डस्ट फ्री एंड सम ऑफ देम आर विद वाटर. सो in companies or in startups के mindset में, what are your thoughts around it in terms of evolution that is happening?
See, there is one more, couple of more things I would say. The tracking system, the structural material. Then I'll tell you, we initial phase we used to use the steel, mild steel with the hot dip galvanized cable trays and covers, metallic. And we found that during the rains or during the cleaning activities, there is small DC cable cut and there is a ground fault, and because of which the entire inverter fails or stops, not fails, I'm sorry. So we started using FRP, cable trays, covers, walkways, and that eliminates a significant amount of nuisance tripping. It also gives additional safety, because when your cable is cut, if it is on the metal, it can still carry the current, but then or flame. But if it is on the FRP, it is going to work as an insulator. So that creates an additional safety. There is an extra cost, but we decided all our projects we do with FRP cable trays, covers, and walkways. So those are the things where a lot of youngsters or startups are coming up with. So not only high tech, so ERP modules, the remote monitoring thing, then forecasting, then this tracking system, structural thing, and this FRP. And there are a lot of avenues. It's a sunrise industry, you know that it's on rise. So definitely there will be a lot of opportunities over there. It is going to, I can see next 10 years it would be on a growth path. 7 to 10 years it will go to plateau, or something else will come, or there will be technological advancement, or hydrogen, or something is going to change. So nothing remains on top. So there is a parabolic curve always. It's a sunrise, then plateau, and then it goes down. So, but as of now, I think we are in a good growth phase.
Got it, sir. So, as you also shared, like, so in this wave of innovation, like, where do you see batteries, right? क्योंकि आपने share किया the low cost innovation and the high cost innovation and everything. Now we are getting this extra power from the solar, and we are ideally sending it back to the grid. So, batteries में, what is your thought in the next coming years? Will we be able to store those energy and then utilize it? क्या आपके मन में?
Yeah, it is going to be a big thing, because today battery cost and storage and maintenance are prohibitive. But if you look at the clients who are working 5 days, 6 days a week, and then there is a holiday, your power goes back to the grid, then again that power is being traded off. There is going to be transmission losses, there are going to be distribution losses. So if you store it in the battery and then you use it next day, or use it on in the night, I think it is going to be a big thing. But like solar panels, there is going to be a revolution on ESS, that is energy storage system, that is a battery, is going to come up. I think maybe next 5 years down the line, it is going to be a big story.
Okay.
So, and there are a lot of villages which are where the power to reach the cables laying and everything, hilly areas, and it's very remote. So to carry on that electricity is very tough. There, these kind of systems are going to be very, very lucrative. Those are being done in some of the places, but it can be more popular.
Got it. So आगे 5 साल में I think batteries will go through the same transition journey जो solar के साथ हुआ था 2015-2016 में, and economics of scale आएगा, and then with the solar bikes, like the EV bikes and everything is coming to the market. So again the battery का पूरा ecosystem I think it's getting boosted.
It will be.
Got it. तो सर इस जो journey है from job to entrepreneurship journey में, so what is the thing that has become more important to you in the recent years, and what has become less important to you in the recent years?
In terms of I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yeah. So in this journey, आपने as an employee journey start किया, and now you're in entrepreneurship. So in this transition, you have let go on something and you have taken on something, right? So so with all this experience, so what is the things that you feel that has become more important to you, and what is the thing that has become less important to you?
So I think there is a aging factor also in between, because I was 40, I was wanting to grow professionally. I had a lot of more ambition, and then today I am 10 years down the line, 50. So maybe perception has been changed. So today my focus is more on peace of mind, on doing the right things, not very aggressive to sell. Maybe more selective because we created our own brand. So when 10 years before, when I was working as an employee, it was always a growth journey. What next I'm going to do, what kind of turnover I'm going to handle, how many people I'm going to handle. So size of the team, volumes, etc. Today, yeah, it definitely excites us that too. We want to grow to a different level of turnover, but that is not the factor for us. It is something which, whatever we do, we want to do the best. We want to do with a peace of mind. We want to do gracefully. We want to give people more comfort and ambition at the same point of time. So I would say peace of mind over ambition in 10 years.
Okay. So yeah, aligning, like, we are becoming more peace of mind, balanced कर रहे हैं, and that is what has become more important to you now. Got it, sir. Sir, I wanted to also ask, like, India is a land of Jugaad, right? So हम सब जुगाड़ वाला part करते हैं, and in these solar panels you would have seen mostly कि we are starting to put sprinkler systems, या फिर हमने ऐसे हमारे systems डाल के रखे हुए हैं, because ideally for the solar panels it has to be cleaned, as you said, like, weekly clean करना पड़ता है. हमने 52 weeks का बोला था, लेकिन घरों में होता है तो हमने कुछ घरों में या कुछ इंस्टॉलर्स ये स्प्रिंकलिंग सिस्टम कर लेते हैं, उसमें से पानी आता रहता है. So what is your advice for this? Is it good or is it bad, or what do you think about it?
No, I do not recommend sprinklers because there are 2-3 reasons behind it. Because when you put a sprinkler, there is going to be a continuous shadow on the panel on a particular area. So there is a potential low amount of electrons, and in the shadow covering area there is going to be high intensity of electron movements. So there is a potential in future, because of that shadow you can have a hotspot on the panel, so life can be compromised or efficiency can be compromised. Two, the sprinklers, the quality of water and the dust we have in the atmosphere, the holes are very small, so eventually they choke up. So even if your sprinkler out of 10, 6 are not working after 3 months or 2 months, then I think the purpose is defeated. 3, just I'll give you, or a windshield or a glass of your car, if you just sprinkle water and don't wipe it, it is going to create some mud spots or something like that. It's not going to give the clean impact unless you wipe it. So either you use a pressurized water with an inclined panel, that is good enough once in a week, but I am not a big supporter of sprinklers.